Welcome back to the Landmark Park Blacksmith Shop. Today, one of my primary objectives is to get this grinding wheel working again. As you see, it seems pretty solid in the center here. As far as disintegration, there hasn't been a lot of disintegration in there, so it's locked in pretty tight. The wheel itself could use some work on the outside. It's a little uneven. Looks like it's been used to grind nails, and I'm assuming this was a farrier shop at one point, so it seems the center of it's worn down quite a bit. You don't have much of a bevel here or much of a flat plane that bevels off on the sides. It's more of a dip in the center. But that can all be worked out. It's also got a few humps in it that we'll need to work out. Before we can do that, the first thing we got to do is get the treadle fixed on this thing so that we can pump it up and down. Now it looks like some repairs have been attempted in the past or started. There's a piece of rebar in here that holds this treadle pedal in place. But I think it was supposed to originally have been the other way, so the pump would be here. I'm not sure about that. But I like the way it's set up because it leaves you a lot of space here if you're sitting on this side and working from this side to use some tooling as far as setting up blocks or whatever you need to get the angles of your piece right before you start grinding. Now today what we're going to do is we're going to attach this to the foot pedal and see if we can get this thing so that we can use it. Looks like there's some things that, okay, it's got a nut on the back that tightens that in. So that's going to be our primary objective today, is get this thing working again so that we can dress up the stone and get this thing usable again. I think it's got plenty of years left in it. It just needs a little TLC, and we're here to do that. Stick around. I'll get some videos of it as it gets fixed, or as I fix it rather. I'll probably just make the thing to show you the finished product and using it. And then hopefully next week maybe we'll dress it up some. I think that's going to take a little while, so we'll probably do a little bit per week off video on dressing this thing up and getting it right. And then at that point we can start making axes and things like that out here. Today I'm going to work on a few tomahawks and stuff like that, but I won't be able to grind them out here. I'll only be able to rough them out. But have a good day. Come hang out, see what we can get done. Hope to see you. Scroll there to go around this. It'll come off whenever it's lateral like that, so you can take it on and off. Also just left this like that, just a little square end hook there, and see if we can get her moving. Well, that was a much easier fix than I anticipated. Still need to get a wrench, or make a wrench actually, I guess, that'll fit this bolt in the back that'll keep it tight, because it does loosen up quite easily. I don't know if that's part of the design or what, but it loosens up really easily, and I need to tighten that up. So I just made a little scroll here, and I made it tight enough so that it doesn't come off unless you have it in a position right about here. That's where it'll come off. So it should stay on there anywhere else. So get this thing spinning. Back in order. When I stop, it'll stop. So she's back in a working order anyways. I don't know if it's a prime working order, but she's working, and now I get to play with it. Yay. And see if we can get this wheel ground down some over the next few weeks. But right now I'm about to get on the anvil and heat up some metal and do some other things. But that was a pretty quick fix. Nice. Another tool, useful. Got this tomahawk we made this morning. Nice little decorative back twist on there. It'll look real pretty once I hit it with a wire brush and stuff. May do some shaping on this and bring this down, maybe hot cut that off a little bit. But I may just play with this wheel right here. So that's what we're going to do for a few minutes. It's in rough shape. There's no way that I can use it to grind this out perfectly. There's a lot of big bumps. I still want to play with it, so we're going to do that. Takes some getting used to, keeping your foot in constant motion and pumping, because if you stop and that nut loosens up so that it doesn't continue to spin, you got to keep constant pressure on it. Once we get this thing dressed up, I think it's going to be very useful. I see a lot of that sand coming off of there. That's actually dressing it up as we use it. like to eventually make it so that it's very useful to us. Certainly usable in the state that it's in. It's not in prime operating conditions. I say kill two birds with one stone, use my work pieces to grind this stone back into the shape it's supposed to be in. Removes a little bit of material, as you can see there. That's where we're at today.